People pleasers are terrified of being alone because they've never actually met themselves. You've been so busy performing for others that you have no idea who you actually are when no one's watching. Here's how to become your best company. People pleasers stay constantly busy, constantly connected, constantly performing because silence feels dangerous. You need constant external noise to drown out your internal dialogue because you've never learned to like the person in your head. This fear of your own company started when someone taught you that who you are wasn't enough. So you learn to be fascinating, helpful, or perfect instead of just you. The reason you need so much external validation is because you haven't given yourself any internal validation. You're looking for love in all the wrong places because you haven't learned to love the right place first, yourself. Falling in love with your own company, it's about becoming genuinely curious about who you are when you strip away all the performance. Start treating yourself like someone you're getting to know. What makes you laugh when nobody's around? What would you do on a Saturday if you never had to see another human again? When you become your own secure emotional base, your own source of comfort and safety, you stop desperately seeking it for others. When you nurture your relationship with yourself, you fill your own emotional cup first. Then anything that overflows becomes what you can authentically share with others. This is how the best relationships work. But here is what stops most people. You've been so harsh with yourself internally that spending time alone feels like being trapped with your worst critic. Here is your practice. Spend 10 minutes a day in complete solitude. This is chosen solitude, not loneliness. No phone, no music, no distractions. Just sit with yourself. At first, your brain will panic and that inner critic will start listing everything you did wrong. When this happens, pause and ask, would I talk to my best friend this way? Treat yourself with that same compassion. Then ask, if I had no one to impress and nothing to prove, what would I actually want right now? Listen to that answer without judgment. That's your authentic self speaking. When you genuinely enjoy being with yourself, other people's approval becomes nice to have, not need to have. You'll still love connecting with others, but now it's from choice, not desperation. That's when your relationships become real instead of performed. You're no longer giving to get. You're sharing from overflow. This is part 6 of my people-pleasing recovery series. If this hit home, subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this.